Hello, very good morning. I'm Janpata Puthon. How are you this morning? I hope everybody is fine. I'm an English teacher. I'm in my garden, and yeah, this is my show, English in the Garden. Actually, it's a lovely Monday morning, and I have a book with me. It's a preparation for the TOEIC test. If you don't know what a TOEIC test is, let me tell you. A TOEIC test or the TOEIC test is a proficiency test. It's the test of your ability to use the English language for international communication. As you know, sorry, English is an international language. It's actually a global language. It's the language for you to communicate with the rest of the world. So sooner or later, if you are working for a company because it's a globalized world, you need to use the English language. And many companies, including the airline companies, if you are going to work for them, they would require that you have a high score of the TOEIC test, 550 at the minimum. The higher the better. Okay, so let me share with you the some of the vocabulary items, the keywords for the TOEIC test from the book actually. And by the way, if you enjoy my video and would like to see more and interact with me, and this is just a quick commercial break, please subscribe to Janpa channel. It's the channel for you if you are learning the English language. I'm Janpa Taputon. I'm a professional English language teacher based in the capital of Thailand, Bangkok. And I have a show, English in the Garden, as well. So here's the two verbs. Can you see them? To cope with. The first one is coping with something is a verb. To cope with means to manage or to handle, to do something about it, to deal with something, to handle. You can say that you need to cope with isolation. During the lockdown, everybody needs to be able to cope with isolation. So we need to develop our ability to cope with isolation, to manage our time, to cope with time management on self-disciplines, for example. So to cope with means to manage or to handle or to deal with. Okay, this is the very important word if you are taking the TOEIC test, and not just only the TOEIC test, but any other situations or any other test. The second one I would like to share with you today is the word to inquire. To inquire. To inquire simply means to ask. If you want to inquire about something, you are asking them about something. To make an inquiry is to ask about something. Okay? And the collocation, the preposition that usually follows the word inquire is the word about. Yeah. I would like to inquire about the new system. I would like to inquire about the opening and closing hours of the restaurant, for example. So there are two verbs. Let's see if you can still remember. What's the first one? Very good, well done. To cope, and it usually you can actually use it with the preposition with to cope with something. We need to cope with the isolation. We need to cope with the economic downturn. We need to cope with the outbreak. Okay, and to inquire if you are not sure, if you Would like more information, you can make an inquiry. You can inquire about this and about that. Okay. So anyway, very good morning to all of you. If you just tuned in, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, morning. Have a wonderful day, and see you in my next video. And you can see there's a cat behind me. Just to give the credit to Collins COBUILD keywords for the TOEIC test. I love this book. It's a thick one. I'm sharing with you more. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video.